Weird. Whoops. Oh, boss. Boss. It's time for a boss battle, y'all. I think, oh my god, I have no health. Oh, this could be interesting. I've never skipped it. What happens if you skip it? Let's try it. I don't have any health. Might as well. Oh, you get a thing. Sick. I'd do it, but I don't have any health. It'd probably be a dumb move. We'd just die. I'm not ready to die yet. No, not ready. I hope she's proud of her babies. I hope they don't eat her, and I hope she doesn't eat them. I hope. There's still some babies on her back, actually. They're just a lot darker, so I can't really see them as well. But, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Such a weird scorpion mom. I didn't do this on purpose. Me too, Andrew. I haven't tried to fuck with my Switch since we did the 2 PC system. It should be fine. But did I just skip a memory? Sure. Wait. Haha! Pizza time. Wow. It's impossible to beat a Burger House cheeseburger, but getting a late night slice is a very close second. Switches can be fucked? Well, Greg, you know as well as the rest of us you can fuck anything if you're brave enough. The problem is they don't fuck back. So, you know, it's a really expensive, sad tool. What was, I didn't read it. Poison, ooh, yay. Tries to buy a Switch. I love my Switch. They're really nice. Like, I obviously got a lot more use out of it when I traveled. Thanks, COVID. I played a lot of, when I was in Thailand, I think I was playing, what's it called? That one, my god, I'm brain farting majorly. Animal Crossing, my jeebus. I played a lot of Animal Crossing in Thailand. And Clue. They're pretty nice, though. Actually, this game's on Switch, I think, or it's coming out on Switch. So, if you guys have a Switch and this game looks like something dope... Ooh, what the frick? Hello? Yes, ma'am? Oh? Ooh. That looks fun. Raid the nether reaches. Of what? Is that a vagina joke? Consensual raiding, always. Excuse me. Bitch! Oh. Did he disappear or die? Nobody knows. It's a mystery. Oh. Not today, ho. Oh. We got a badass over here. Watch out. My arm itches. I like to itch myself until it hurts. Don't judge me, please. Ooh, an optic spear? Have I had that before? That's my... Whoa! Did that come out of my face? Ah! Holy shit! Yes, optic spear. That makes sense. Whoa. Oh, Cycron, it's stupid fun. Like, I'm super ADHD, and a lot of the time in my channel, we just do, like, you know, just chatting, and it's such a perfect game to have going on the backside, and it's so easy to get everybody involved. Like, I always want to do community stuff, but there's so many games and stuff where you just, it's impossible to do as much community stuff as I want to. So, I think it's really fun. And I have my own personal skin now with a little rainbow pot leaf on it that Monkey Jesus made for me. He's an angel. Alex, are you still here? Or Monkey? If daylight savings time isn't too fucked, we can meet tonight if you guys want to. Oh. That was dumb. Bitch, suck it. That's right. How's it feel to burn? Oh God, jump! He got hit. Yeah, as long as it's not too late. I just honestly, like, I always feel like I'm a burden on people. Like, everything's so late for everybody else because I'm the middle. Except West Coast. Andrew's the only one, but his work schedule is fucking weird. Well, it's not too weird anymore, actually. You still like your work schedule, Andrew? Oh. Oops. Oops. We've been doing this really cool thing because Monkey's been working on my like layout and everything for me because he's amazing. Where we use Team Viewer, or is it called Team Viewer? And he can just take over and just do it himself. And honestly, like, holy shit, so much sweat off my balls. I love it. I can just let him take over and then I just sit here and answer questions. It's amazing. Let's see. I don't know. Who likes what? Nope, wrong thing. Eve. Bourbon, wait. Do we like Eve? Was Eve nice? I think Rose was the douchebag, right? Yeah. Carl likes comics, science fiction, and working out. Fernando likes soccer. Oh yeah, he's that guy. Sketches. You know what? I'm gonna make a sketch for Allison because she's so sad. Let's be friends with Allison. Monkey, I know you say that, but like, you know what's in my head. You could say that all you want, and I'm still like, I hope they're not suffering for me. It's just on me, you know? You always put shit on yourself. I would never be bothered by helping anybody else either, but, you know. Dude, Mark, it's really nice. It has been really fucking useful. Connect with my younger self. Hump a pillow? What? I'm gonna do crisscross. Crisscross is fun. I want those eye lasers back. Optic sear? Jesus, that's fun. Ooh, lucid. Did I just get that? A psionic barrier? That looks new. Let's try it. Do you really? Oh, well, that makes me feel better. A little bit. Let's see. Breaking. Ability cooldown. Sure. Sounds fun. And we'll do Allison's Wonder, because we're going to go be friends with her anyways. Be careful with it. Oh, I'm very careful with it. I used to use it. I used it way back in the day. Ginny would help me, and he would use TeamViewer to come in and help me when I had a lot of issues. Ooh, what is Tamal? Who is Tamal? Camping? No, I'm good. If you could see inside our hearts, and now. If I ever see inside your hearts, it's probably an emergency. We shouldn't go there. What is that? Was that a tree? Oh, it's 4. Wax on, wax off. Bonsai do. Bonsai do. Stop it. That's adorable. Defense might just be the best offense when any projectile you parry gets a major upgrade. Ooh. Oh, Alex, that makes me feel not as bad. Blast away enemies in front of you with a concentrated lightning strike? Yes? Oh, it's 4. Okay, let's save our thingies then. We'll save them. I like hanging out with you guys too. And I think Eliza liked you guys. She only said you smelled, to which I said, how did you know? And she I didn't get an answer, so, you know. What up, Rose? Rose is raving about a jalapeno-infused gin. Oh. So? Are you just like this? No hi, no customer service, talk. Do you refuse to sell?
And he soon discovers just why they're called spinners.
You scared the living shit out of me. Eliza, oh, bullshit. Eliza loves, she's just picky. I'm picky too, honestly. There are some people you can just sit in a Discord with and you're comfortable, and there are some people you can't, you know? True. You got me on that one. I'm missing this, whatever. She's rude. She's blunt, kind of intimidating. Just answer the question, kid. I didn't see the question. This isn't a test. I just want your opinion. Well, I didn't go consume the entire discography of math rock. Do you guys know what math rock is? I do. It's music that's mathematically correct. It's interesting. You should look into it. It's not what I expected. None of the albums I listened to played out like I expected. Expectations are stupid. Her booty is poppin'. I'm the same. I love someone that I can just sit in the same room with on my phone and I don't feel guilty for not, like, entertaining them. We should cheers. I have a big bowl. I didn't hate it. She wouldn't seek it out for easy listening. Seemed like it needs a lot of effort to put together. I can respect that. Smelter, did you sub to me, bitch? You did. Thank you for those Bezo bucks. Go forth and be consensual in every way. You are a butt wizard.
Of the highest order.
It's okay. I honestly, like, they claim, you know, mathematic rock is perfect and it's the most beautiful music in the world. Go try it. It's okay. There's nothing like, I don't think mathematical music makes it better somehow, but it's cool that they did that. It's a pretty fucking niche category, Smelter. I wouldn't feel too bad. God damn, this was a long conversation I missed. Oh well. Oh, I unlocked Rose's wit without a gift. That's nice. Rose is a douche. She's just mean. She reminds me of Adelfuck. Bezo bucks. I usually tell people, thank you so much for pulling that greasy $5 bill out of the anus of Bezo and putting it in my G-string, because Lord knows he doesn't need it. She gave me a free record. What was the question? I missed the question because the alert scared me. I wonder if I can look into that. Bezos makes like 8 million an hour or a minute or something. And yet he's still not, you know, Iron Man, and he hasn't tried to fix any world issues. It's weird. He weirds me out. Me too. Oh, okay, that's all it was. Okay, that was it. Okay, thank you. I wish it was a click-through conversation, but I get it. Fernando. Oh, it's Allison. Shalachthot. Oh my god, we're familiar.
Thank you so much for lending me that anthology, by the way. I've nearly finished it.
Already? Damn, that took me a month to get through.
I have trouble getting started on books sometimes. But once I open them...
Oh, toggle auto next. Boom, I just turned it off. Oh, it's right. Oh, it's under me. It's under my face. I just figured it out, Alex. Literally, it popped up right as you said that, and it said, you push the little double square button on the Xbox controller to toggle auto. Thank God. I hate missing the conversations.
The bigger problem is putting them down again.
Ooh.
Does that ever happen to you?
I don't read as much as I probably should. I'm having a lot of trouble keeping up with anything that isn't a comic right now. Don't know why. Same though. God damn, she's in my head.
It happens. My friends say that for him. It was 'cause he was looking to get away from things eating him up inside.
That makes sense. I always read the most when I went camping with my family. Same. Mom would always, oh my God, this is my life and I hate it. We were all going out in the woods for an escape, I guess.
I've never been camping. I like the idea, but the thought of being surrounded by bugs makes my skin crawl.
She'd love my desk.
Like, what if I'm sleeping and a centipede runs over my leg?
Gonna have to lose the leg. Centipedes are terrifying. I agree with that.
No! I like my leg. I've got a tattoo on it and everything. Hey, I've got to go. Game night this weekend. I want to ask more camping questions.
Yeah. We're friends. Centipedes terrify me. Anubis, how the fuck are you? Good afternoon, officially. How are you, love? Yes. Nope. Don't want to get... Nope. Mm-mm. I was having a short nostalgia and I was checking in on math rock shit. Shit's been around since the 1970s. Wow. It's kind of impressive, honestly. Do you? Thanks. Allison's my main bitch. I like her. She's the only one that hasn't been like a total snob to me. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to go to Rose. Ooh, Anubis. Nice. I fed my... Oh, dude. So you know how my last... The third scorpion that hadn't had babies had a bunch of babies? I threw in some very tiny roaches, little dubias in there today. And I got a picture of one of the babies munching one, and I put it on Twitter. I'm so proud. They're only 13 days old, my dudes. 13 days and full of death. What up, Carl? I think I like Eve, too. Nope, she hated my earrings. Bummer. Ooh, a second railing. You know, it's probably smart. Falls are, like, so bad for the elderly, man. It's, like, the #1 way they, like, never get back up again. Sucks. Thank you, Cycron. I try to use voices that aren't too horrifically annoying. I have some. Fed the wife, cleaned the house, bathrooms included. Ooh, fuck yes. Johnny Links. I cleaned my bathroom the other day. No, this was like a week ago. I like fucked it, like bleached the thing. It glistened. It was like a new bathroom. It looked really nice. You never notice how much soap scum, especially if you have a white bathroom, like our whole, like all the tile and stuff it's white. So you don't see soap scum, but you don't really realize how much is building up until you wash it. And you're like, oh my God, the walls sparkle. Let's see. A higher quality puzzle? Sure. I don't want none of them low quality puzzles. Button! I love... You know, Johnny, though, one time I think I almost hurt myself with bleach. In my old apartment way back in the day, I was living with a boyfriend at the time, and his mom was the type of mom who just loved to show up at my house, like, without warning. And I went into a fit and, like, cleaned the fuck out of my apartment, and I closed the bathroom door while I was using bleach, and I, like, filled the bathtub with it and was scrubbing everything, and I came really close to almost passing out. That scared me. Don't do that. Dude, right? Fernando's a douche, and Rose is a dick. Oh, I can't. Okay. That was odd. I can't leave! Oh, button. Let's do a button before we go into the fighting world. Runners, like the people that run like 40 miles up in the mountains at a time. He did it his entire life. He was like the peak of health. He was 39. Heart just stopped on the trail and he just died. And then I see people who can drink and smoke and do crack until they're 85 and somehow still alive. Like, it just... There's no... Every body is so unique in how it metabolizes everything. It's hard to focus on one thing. So I usually tell people, even in the hospital, look at it as an 80-20 lifestyle. If more than 20% of your day is taken up by smoking cigarettes, you're probably smoking too many cigarettes. If over 80% of what you intake is fast food, it's probably too much. Like, it's a way to try to get a little bit more balance, but like, balance means having a sin. You gotta have something, man. I think Metal Jazz has been about 5 years. I was actually trying to think of that the other day, because she was diagnosed when I was in school, and I remember she gave me the news at my favorite Mexican restaurant over the table, so I couldn't freak out because we were in public. Bitch. But I think it's about 5 or 6 years now. The counter argument is I, as a non-smoker, have to pay for the additional strain on the medical system by someone who chooses to be a smoker. We're also paying for every single person out there who chooses to be obese. And there's a lot more obese people than smokers, and sometimes it's a 2-4. That's what I mean, like, yes, we are paying for that, but we're paying for a whole shit ton of other stuff we can't not mention if we're gonna start blaming people for who we're paying for. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Don't neglect... Oh, I love Mark Twain. You know I have Mark Twain quotes all over my kitchen. Don't neglect your bad habits. When you're sick, you'll be a sinking ship with no freight to throw overboard. We pay for people being ignorant. We pay for people abusing the system and getting painkillers like nobody's business. I mean, we're paying for... Honestly, I'm gonna say it. Probably 60% of what you're paying a hospital for anything is going to the upper, probably 3 people that own the hospital. That's where your money's going, the administration. They drive BMWs and they have manicured toes. That's where your money goes. It's all a business. It's all that part, and they jack the prices of everything so they can stay cushy. It's gross. I got to go to Mark Twain's house in, was it in Connecticut? This was a very long time ago. Whoa, Johnny, that's disgusting. Especially that time he went to the 24th century and then back to his present time. I don't know what you're talking about. ER's sick. Cheers, everybody. I just packed a bowl. I think I missed a cheers, so I might be post-cheersing, but... Post-cheers? Fuck, Johnny, how? What healthcare system? We have a business. We have a for-profit system because preventative healthcare doesn't make money. It's sad. Another reason why I'm very happy to not work in healthcare anymore, and I'm so, so grateful to all of you. Well, Via Gamer Girl, my mom kind of pulled that. She didn't tell us she was getting a test or anything. Like, I had no idea at all. And then she invited me and my boyfriend at the time down for dinner, and we went out to my favorite Mexican restaurant, and I was so excited, and we ordered nachos. We're all sitting there having a great time. Me being a fucking idiot, and she goes, "So we have some news," and I'm like, "Oh, cool." She told my Nana she had breast cancer while laughing over the kitchen sink. Fuck, Johnny. God. Fuck all that. I like this puzzle. It's easy. They had an episode with Mark Twain. Oh, dude, there's so many, like, if you've ever seen Death Becomes Her, Mark Twain's in that. There's another one. He's always comes up in shit like that, and I love it. It's amazing. I live for those little egg nuggets. I'm a psychopath? Who's a psychopath? Am I me? I mean, probably. How was it, Cocky? Was it beautiful? My mother? Oh, well. She's probably got a list, but she won't go to therapy. I'm not frustrated. My mom. she's a narcissist that she's like a narcissist at the point where it hurts herself. She like attacks her husband, her kids, and everybody else loves her. Like, wouldn't you think you would want your house people to love you and wouldn't give a fuck about anybody else? Like, it doesn't, I don't get it. It's so the opposite with her. I do too. I pity them because they don't know. They have no idea. I do. I pity a lot of people though, honestly, with mental stuff, because I didn't know. I'm sure lots of people that I went to high school with and throughout my life thought I was a fucking psycho because I was way undiagnosed bipolar for a long time. But if you don't know, you're just like going about life thinking everybody else is stupid. I'm just fine. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you hoes. I feel great. I think I just thrust a laser out of my hips. No, it wasn't. Okay. That definitely looked like it came out of my wee-wee. It didn't. We're fine. Therapy. It's what the brain craves. For real, though. It's the Gatorade of the mind. I said this a couple days ago, but I watched a really cool, what's his name? Anthony Bourdain documentary, and he went to South America. I believe it was Argentina. But like over 90% of the population goes to therapy. It's just very, very normalized there. And I was so fucking jealous. Insanely jealous. I need to save up money. Sometimes I can be codependent, but I'm very aware of it. And I do, why is there a timer on this? Oh, it's right there. I'm aware of it. And I don't want to say I struggle with it, because I don't struggle with it, but I'm very aware of it, and so I deal with it, if that makes sense. Like, when I was younger, I would be really, really codependent, and if my partner, friend, or otherwise did not, like, respond to that well, I would just be like irate and be like, what's wrong with you? Why aren't we this close? Like, what's going on? Blah, 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 blah. Like, everything you can ever think of. But now, instead of like, in the moment of feeling codependent, instead of just rushing to call someone, text someone, get immediate, reprieve, I journal or play a game or do something solitary. I force myself to do something completely alone, completely the opposite of what my body's craving at that moment, to try to, like, drive it away, I guess. Because it doesn't hurt you to do the opposite. It's just... Welcome back, Alila. How's it feel to be stabbed in the bootay? To death! I bet it feels bad. I don't ever feel needy, but sometimes I feel like just like insanely indecisive. And I think it comes from childhood, just not given the option to make decisions about anything. So at a point I gave up and just stopped giving a fuck about anything. So like at the ripe age of 33, I'm still kind of figuring out, what do I like? What do I want? Because I've based my entire life around what everybody else wants, because that was just survival mode. I grew up with a lot of alcoholics. Mostly dead now, it's fine. Ooh, fuck, Mark, you're gonna have like the most sexual coma. You know what's a fun game to play? Eat all of that, smoke a blunt, and see if you can rub one out before you pass out. Not that I've done that. I think I've always known I was codependent. I just didn't know a word for it. I always knew it because, I mean, I've never been able to sleep alone. I hate sleeping alone. When I was younger, I had my own bedroom, and I would crawl into my sister's bedroom. And, yeah, I'm very codependent. It's like also a product of having 9 siblings, never alone. Like I've had my own apartment twice now in my life. Never alone. Sleeping alone is lonely. It is. Like, I wake up in the middle of the night like I'm falling a lot. Absolutely, Smelter. Oh, absolutely. I mean, well, I've got really fucked up stories. But, like, people have worse, and that is so sad to me. What is this one? photocopy fires off an additional